A couple of people have asked for a video tutorial on how to install the sales page engine. So what I'm going to do is walk you through the entire process, starting with the download. So the first thing you're going to want to do, obviously, is click on the Download Now button. And you're going to get a pop-up that's asking you what you want to do with the download. Now, I'm using the Firefox browser. It might look a little different if you use an IE or Safari, but it should be very similar. What you want to do is open the file. Now you can see here, my computer wants to open it with WinZip. The files that you're downloading are zipped up to keep them as small as possible. A zipped file is much smaller for a download. So you're going to have to unzip it. If you don't have a copy of WinZip, you can go to www.winzip.com and download a copy of WinZip. They have a 30-day free trial. Just download it, install it, and then you'll be able to unzip your files. So once you go ahead and click to open it, it'll open up inside of WinZip. We're going to use the evaluation version. And what you want to do is highlight all these files here, right click on them, and click on the extract option. This is going to ask you where you want to extract it to. Make sure you extract it to somewhere that you're going to remember. You can create a special folder, call it SPE, and extract it there. Just click the unzip button and you can go ahead and extract your files then. Okay, so we've extracted all the files. We have the sales page engine files on our computer now. The next thing we're going to want to do is go ahead and FTP them up to our domain. Now, different web hosts have different interfaces to set up an FTP account. I'm using HostGator, and HostGator uses cPanel. A lot of web hosts use cPanel, so I'm going to show you how to set up an FTP account with cPanel. In order to get to cPanel for your hosting account, provided you have it, you'll go to www.yourdomain/cPanel. Then you'll have to log in with your cPanel username and password that you got from your hosting company, and then you can create your FTP. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so this is what cPanel looks like. You're going to go and find the option that says FTP accounts. It's underneath the Files menu, and there it is right there. Just click on that, and then you can create a new FTP account. So you'll type in a username here, a password, confirm your password, and then for directory, just put in a / like that. Click on create FTP account, and you're done with creating your FTP. The next thing you're going to want to do is download some type of FTP client, some type of FTP program. I use the Firefox browser, so I use the Fire FTP plugin in order to FTP files. You can get that, just Google Fire FTP, and it's a free plugin. You can download it and plug it into Firefox if you use Firefox, and you can use that to FTP your files. Once you load up Fire FTP, you're going to have to go over here and create an account. So click on Create an Account. Right here in Host is where you'll put your domain name, your website name. For login, you'll put in the login that you created when in cPanel. And for password, you'll put in the password that you created for FTP in cPanel. Click on OK, and then you can go ahead and connect to your domain. Okay, so now we're connected to our website with FTP. What we're going to do is on the left-hand side is our computer. This is our computer here on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side is our website's computer. It's the host computer. So what we're going to do is go over here and find where we unzip the files. So this is where we unzip the files. Now all we have to do is go ahead and highlight them all, and click the upload button, which is right there. Now the files are pretty large. It's about 12 megs, so it's going to take a couple of minutes to upload all the files. But once it's uploaded, you're all done. It's completely installed, and you don't have to do anything else. Now, something that's important to note is you can see on this website where we're uploading it, there was an existing website on it, and we didn't want to overwrite that website. So what we did was we created a special directory just for the sales page engine. You can see right here, we named it SPE. Now this is where your files are going to be at. This is where your pages that you create are going to be at. So you can name that directory anything you want. For example, if you have a blog or you have some type of existing website and you don't want to lose it, you don't want to overwrite it, but you want to have a squeeze page, you might create a directory and call it special offer. And that way you can have your squeeze page in the special offer directory, which makes perfect sense. If you're going to have some type of sales page, you might create your directory, something that relates to the product that you're selling. Name it anything you want, but if you have an existing website, it is strongly recommended that you create an existing, a directory to upload the sales page engine in. Otherwise, you might accidentally create a file that matches something that's in your existing website and accidentally overwrite it. Once you upload all your files to your website, wherever you've uploaded it to, you'll go to that URL/admin, and then you can log into the admin area with the default user name and password, which are both admin. All right, I hope I've explained everything to you well. If you have any questions, please use that contact form down bottom, and I will be glad to give you personal assistance to make sure you have everything you need. Alrighty, thanks and enjoy.